Beckett and I often like to go out of the house together. I strap on a GoPro for him. He wears a Seymour Jr. so that it holds the camera right there for him. And we decided to go to the mall. Okay, let's see if we can get Beckett to wear this camera today.
Dada camera.
Dada's camera, that's right.
Yeah.
And what we have to do is we have to put this camera on you while you're still sitting here in the chair, okay? So that you don't move all around on me. I was interested to see what would attract him at the mall. You might not be surprised by this. He had been to the mall before. He'd been with Pam several times. He knew that he could get a pretzel when he went to the mall, but I decided to hold off on that until after we'd finished the whole mall.
Yeah, I think they're everybody's favorite pretzels.
It was sad to see how empty the mall was. Almost no one was shopping there, and a number of the places for the stores were closed. So what attracted his attention? He loved looking over the railing, through the railing, seeing the lower floor.
Good thing there's glass there, huh? So you can see through and not fall through. Yes.
He liked to walk around where the calendars were. There were a lot of things down at his level that he could see.
That was a good job, buddy.
He had fun walking around a shoe store and climbing up on things.
You like to sit up on there, do you? You like the shoe department?
I got it.
You got it.
And seeing himself in the little mirrors where you and I might look at our shoes when we buy them.
Turn around. Now look here. Look at the mirror.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
He liked things that looked like buttons, locked doors, things that reflected back to him. Nothing like some water to attract him. I tried to keep his sleeves out of it. I'm glad his Grammy wasn't there to see it. He got a little wet.
No water.
You have water. Let's walk down the rest of the mall. I don't need you to get up too high, though. I need your feet on the ground, please. Step on.
The escalator certainly got his attention. Nothing like a moving staircase to attract a little guy. And he loved climbing up on things.
Can you see this is moving? Okay, now we have to get ready to step off. See where it's yellow? We have to step off. Ready? Step off. Attaboy.
I found it very interesting when we were in Target and we looked across and he saw the sign for Starbucks and he said, "Coffee." Wow. And wouldn't you know, as we started over toward the Starbucks, there at his eye level were bags of fish.
No, we're not buying that.
You know those little cheese fish that we all love to eat. He certainly loves to eat it.
We're not buying that.
Well, did we have fun running all over the store.
No, hey. We're not going out that door. Now you have them in your mouth?
Yeah.
No, we're not buying that.
Finally, a woman from the store rescued me and took them back. We were not going to buy them. And finally, the Auntie Anne's pretzel. His Grammy had told me that he really enjoys eating them. So we got one. He walked up and said, "You have a pretzel, please." So cute when he did that. We sat down. His mom wants to make sure that he sits all the time when he eats. It's much safer for all of us to do that. We had a great time there. It was interesting to see what attracted his attention and what kept him going right up to the end so he could get that pretzel.
How do you like that apple?
This way he can only get in his mouth what goes in his mouth.
Your Grammy is letting you try that apple, huh? Looks like it no longer is Grammy's apple. Is this your first apple, Beckett?
You don't have to put the whole thing in your mouth. Just bite it. That's it. Okay.
Is it yummy?